Hi guys. Wow, I think I'm a little bit nervous to film this video. Obviously, so much of my content over the last few years has been vlogs, and I have steered away from sit-down videos, but I wanted to do a Q&A. Let's have a little chat. So we're just gonna jump right into it. I asked you guys on Instagram to ask me personal questions. This is for the most part a personal Q&A. You guys really asked. You asked them all. So first and foremost, what are your insecurities and what are you proud of? Oh man, I have so many insecurities. Just fully being transparent with you guys. I think that living as a woman in today's world, it's almost inevitable that you are going to have things that you feel insecure about. It's just due to societal pressures, beauty, aging, weight gain or loss, just so much. I think lately the thing that I feel insecure about the most actually is my decision making. It's interesting because in my kind of mid 20s I was really afraid to enter my late 20s because I thought that would come with more body focused insecurities. And full transparency, you guys, every year I feel better, I feel more confident, I feel more at home, more at peace with my body. But the thing that I've been feeling insecure about lately is my decision making, I guess. It's not that I regret them, because I never want to live with regret, but I feel that maybe I didn't listen to myself as much as I wanted to or needed to. I dismissed myself a lot. I kind of strayed away from my intuition, and I feel a little insecure about that. That's the thing I feel most insecure about right now at this point in my life. Have you ever been cheated on? No, I have never been cheated on. I know that is just an unexplainable, unimaginable feeling. But I'll say this, I'm so grateful that my past partners never put me in that position. And so far in my life, I haven't experienced that, and I hope that I never do. Do you know your color season? I actually don't, but this has been such a trend on TikTok. I know that, and maybe somebody can help me figure this out. I feel like you guys are geniuses at this, but the colors that look really good on me are blues and pinks and greens. Maui pink is looks good on me, but those are not the colors that I'm drawn to. I'm so drawn to neutrals, blacks, whites. Cream is although I know that that's not a color that makes me stand out, so I'm trying. Here's me trying to wear some more color, but I don't know, what does this mean? What does it put me in? I know there's autumn and summer and spring and winter, so somebody let me know, please. How is your current relationship with food? Ooh, my current relationship with food is I don't think about it often, and I think that that's good. I think that my relationship with food over the last few years has really solidified in I know what I need to eat in order to feel healthy, in order to feel good, in order to have my digestion run smoothly. And it's nice because it doesn't feel like it preoccupies me at all. It does not take away from my life the way that it used to. I used to be consumed with thoughts about food, and being in a position now where I could just live my life and make healthy choices and enjoy what's in front of me, it's a really, really good feeling. And again, I do think that because I've developed a good relationship with food and my body, that in itself has gotten rid of a lot of insecurities that I used to feel. It's crazy how much those two are tied together. That's just kind of living through it and being okay, these things are not leading me down a path that I need to go down on. So, quick little side note from this Q&A, I wanted to thank the sponsor of today's video, which is Fabfitfun. Oh my gosh, I am so excited. I have picked out some really, really cool brands, some really cool pieces. I want to show you guys all of them. The box itself is so beautiful. So a little bit about Fabfitfun. I actually used to work with them years ago, which is so cool. First full circle moment that we're back. So they are a lifestyle subscription where you get to pick 6 different products per season. And those products can be from brands all across things like skincare, wellness, home, fashion, beauty, and just so much more. It used to be, back in the day, it used to be they would just kind of send you a little surprise, but now you get to choose all the products, and I think that that's amazing. You get just so much more for your money. You know that you're gonna like every single thing that is gonna come in this box, and you just get it for an incredible value. I'm so excited to show you guys the stuff that I got today. I wanted these sunglasses, you guys, for a very long time. Look at these, they're perfect. What do we think? I love them. I think I'm obsessed. The brand is Specs. I've wanted sunglasses with a lighter frame. By the way, these are the Dynamite sunglasses in tobacco. That's their color. And the retail price of these is $55. Okay, this was my second choice. I did get myself some jewelry in this box, and this is from by Cherry. I don't actually know how to pronounce this brand. It's gonna go with every outfit. Even this shirt, because it goes down like just enough. If I take this one off, she's perfect. So far, I feel like I just made all the right choices. I'm obsessed. Oh my gosh, I don't even know which one I like more. Do I like the necklace or do I like the sunglasses? Okay, I'm realizing I got a little bit of jewelry. This one I'm so excited for. This is an anklet that I have been eyeing actually like for a while now. This is the brand, I don't want to butcher. So cute. Oh my gosh. And just find them so sexy and like feminine for summer. This is retailed $140, by the way. Just a few more things. I got this hair clip, machette. Let's see what that looks like. You guys see? I think she's pretty. I can't really see, but I will definitely see it when I'm editing this video back. My last two items that I got, they're kind of like a little bit more fun. Waterproof playing cards for summer. And the last thing is this 3-piece makeup brush set. So overdue for new brushes. This came in clutch. Looks so pretty. I'm so happy with this box, and I just wanted to let you guys know that as a Fabfitfun member, I get access to flash sales, and the flash sales are amazing. You save up to 70% off on brands like Summer Fridays, Prada, even Glacier, just so many really cool brands, and the average member saves $500 on their first flash sale. Kind of feels like Christmas every time you get it, and you just save so much money on all these really awesome brands. So if you guys are interested, this season they're offering 2 different promotions, so I'm gonna read this off because I don't want to butcher this, but you guys can kind of decide what works best for you. So if you sign up as a seasonal member and you guys use my code, you will get 20% off of your first box. The 20% off seasonal code is just code Maryana, and I'll have a link in the description bar for you as well. But if you sign up as an annual member, you will get a free gift valued up to $200. The annual code is MARYANAGIFT. Definitely some options here. Annual makes the most sense for me just because I feel like you get a lot more out of it. You get earlier shipping, you get dibs at picking products in your box, you get access to the flash sale, which again is just really cool. Each box every season has a value of up to $350, but with my code you get your first box for $55.99. Love that. So worth $55.99 in my opinion. We're gonna go ahead and move on and continue with our Q&A. So here we go. Lots of questions about my breakup, which I understand. Again, it was a big part of my life. Somebody asked, how is splitting Bernie? We are managing, and I think we're managing due to the fact that we have amazing support in our lives from like our friends and family. I have a lot of stuff coming up. I know he has a lot of stuff going on in his life too, so whenever one of us is traveling or something comes up, we kind of help each other in that way, and I feel like that is best case scenario in this kind of situation. So we're doing good, and it's nice because I feel like Bernard gets to, you know, still have both of his parents in his life, which he deserves that because he's the best dog. What is your new movie this 2024? Oh my gosh, I am so excited. So first of all, my Lifetime movie finally is airing today. Like the day that I'm filming this video, my Lifetime movie is coming out, and I'm so excited. It is called Roommate Regrets. I played the lead in it. It was so amazing. My character's name is Jessica, and I hope some of you guys get to watch it. It's such a full circle moment to be able to like see myself on TV, especially considering that acting was not something I ever set out to do, and now that I'm in this industry, in this world, it's crazy because I can't really imagine not doing it. So it's good. I've definitely had ups and downs with it. I've had moments where I'm like, I can't do this is not for me, and then I have moments where I'm like, I really, this is all I want to be doing, and I feel really grateful. And literally in 2 days I'm heading off to New York to shoot a new role. This time my character's name is Kelsey, and I'm playing a mafia bodyguard, and I can't really say much else, but so exciting. Such a different character, so much like outside of my comfort zone. We're shooting it in New York and Philadelphia. Every time I've had to do a new acting role, I feel like I come out a different person. I really do. This is a really good question. What's most important for your future? For example, being famous, having kids, owning a business, etc. In full transparency, you guys, I don't know. All that I'm learning is day by day, finding happiness in the things that are working out and putting the rest into trust, like just trusting that whatever is meant for me will find me. I would love to be a mom one day. I would love to have a family one day. And at the same time, it is so important to me. I could cry thinking about this, you guys. Sorry, I'm not trying to be emotional, but like it is so important to me to do those things like with the right person, in the right environment, and under the right circumstance. So I am not going to rush it. There are a lot of really awesome, cool things happening in other areas of my life, and I just want to like take that in, which brings us into the next question. So many of them. Are you dating? I would say right now, here's a good breakdown for you guys of like percentage wise where my energy is going. Solid 30% of my energy, my time, my mental output, I guess, is going towards like my friendships and my family. It's so important to me. It's so important to me. The other 30% is my job, my career, it's acting, it's my app, it's my clients, it's my podcast, it's working with brands and continuing my social media business. That's like about another 30%. So here we have 30 and 30, we're already at 60, right? Then we have like 20%, maybe 25, going into my health and wellness and body, just myself, basically pouring into myself, my mental health, my physical health, all these things, right? I'm at a very pivotal stage in my life right now where I want to just feel really full and happy and healthy and fulfilled. A lot of the areas that I've been pouring into them because when I do find something, if I find something, hopefully at some point, I want to just be like such a full person. I want to be so happy with my life that when I meet someone great, it'll just, you know, it'll be good. It's not going to be out of fear of being alone or feeling lonely or any of those things. Are you going to the gym again? Thoughts after so many years without it. I have gone and have been going to the gym like sporadically here and there with Kate. I've gone to my like best friend's gym, his apartment complex gym, and it's been fun. I have not the best relationship with it, but I will say this, resistance training is one of the best things that you can do for yourself long term. And because I have a poor relationship with bodybuilding, does not take away from the fact that, again, resistance training is just so good for you. Luckily, because I do reformer Pilates pretty consistently, that's enough resistance training for me and my body and kind of what I'm looking for. And I think weightlifting is great. I think it's great for women, for men, for people that are older, for younger. Like, I think going to the gym is amazing. It's just that unfortunately I kind of screwed myself over, so now I'm trying to like develop a better relationship with it. I've had some fun days and I've had days where I'm like, I actually cannot do this. I can't be in this gym. So that's where I'm at. I think I have a realistic mindset with it. Do you miss living in Chicago? Oh my god, no, I do not miss living in Chicago. I have not visited Chicago in so long. I mean, I have friends there that I miss, but I do not miss Chicago as a whole. I think it's just not my city. It's too cold. It's a beautiful city on like a perfect spring day. Oh, I love it. I will go back then. But wintertime, summertime, not my favorite. Not my favorite. But people feel the same way about LA, and I totally get it. So, to each their own. How to end a relationship. Nothing's wrong, but it doesn't feel right. You just gotta end it. You just pull the plug, rip the band-aid off, deal with the sadness, deal with the loneliness, and you just have to trust that a great, beautiful love is out there and it will find you or you will find it. And if not, then at least you tried. I also want to say that sometimes, you know, you are going to go through phases where in a good relationship where things don't maybe feel as exciting. And you have to be able to tell whether you're just at a dip and you need to work on it, you need to cultivate intimacy and love and all those things, or if you just have fallen out of love. And if you've fallen out of love, then you gotta go, because there is great love out there. Like, I full-heartedly, maybe not full-heartedly, but I still believe that. I still believe it somewhere deep down that a beautiful love, you know, exists and you can find it, and you can, like, you know, but you have to let go first of something that doesn't feel right. So it's just knowing yourself well enough and being honest with yourself and being like, okay, is this because we're in a rut and something we need to work on, or is this like we've just lost it and we gotta let it go? What have you learned the most from living by yourself? Advice on making the best of it. Living alone can be so beautiful, so life-changing. It can be so lonely at times, and the loneliness can also bring you like a great amount of peace and self-trust. I think there's this like initial period where you're kind of like, oh wow, this feels very intense, right? But like, I grew up as an only child, you guys. I used to spend a lot of time by myself. And when you're in a relationship and you live with someone, you kind of lose that, but then there's this initial kind of fear that comes with all of it. And then, at least for me, I'm now in this like back into like that feeling where I'm like, oh my gosh, I just love my space. I love my home. I love being by myself. Not like all the time. And I obviously see my friends and I do all these things, but like, I think only children do have this like little benefit of just really enjoying their own company, like a little too much, that sometimes I'm like, okay, I need to actually force myself to not be so independent and not be so alone, because sometimes I enjoy it too much. Once I got through that initial stage of just getting used to it again, I was like, oh yeah, right, I know how to do this. I did this for like a long time. Like you guys, I moved to the US by myself at 10 years old. I was on the flight by myself on like a 15-hour flight from Ukraine on the Polish airline. So traumatic, but also like, if I can do that, like I can be by myself, you know? I really do feel like I learned so much about myself, you guys, over the last 6 months. More than I ever wanted to, but also needed. I needed this. I needed to feel these things. I needed to feel like I can do this, so that I can, like, you know, next time when I find something, I will be so much more sure of myself. And I feel like that's what this period has given me. It has reestablished like my relationship with myself and how much I love myself and how much I need to just like trust my intuition and where my life is heading, and testing that, you know? I think that's what it is. So I said a whole lot of nothing, I feel like, but I think if you are going through something similar, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. And if not, that's okay too. But anyways, I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy it, let me know, thumbs up. Hopefully you got a little bit closer, you guys learned a little bit more about myself. Again, Fabfitfun, links down below. And thank you guys so much for being here and for supporting me and watching my life unfold over the last like 10 years. It's so crazy. I've been on YouTube for so long. So thank you. I love you guys with all my heart. Bye.